Well, before the break, we mentioned that satellites do, in fact, move around the Earth. Satellites in near-Earth orbit travel at around 18,000 miles per hour. Further out, when you are about maybe 22,000 miles from the center of the Earth, you can be geosynchronous. Now, who put this all together? Who figured this out? Believe it or not, it was all figured out 300 or so years ago by Isaac Newton. And how did he do this? Well, one day he was walking on his country estate, and he looked at the moon, and he asked himself a fateful question. A question that broke open the universe, and that was, is the moon also falling? If an apple falls on his estate, then does the moon also fall? Believe it or not, the answer is yes. The moon falls. It is in free fall. It doesn't hit the Earth because the Earth curves beneath it, but the moon is in free fall. And then he had the idea that if you have an apple and you're sitting on a mountaintop and you throw the apple, of course, will go down the mountaintop. But if you throw it faster, it'll hit the ground farther and farther away from the mountain. And then Newton had the inspiration of the century. He said, if you throw the apple fast enough, it'll go completely around the Earth and hit the back of your head. And then he said, that is the moon. The moon does not hit the Earth because the Earth curves beneath it, but the moon is like an apple being thrown completely around the Earth. And so, yes, satellites do move. It's not a question of satellites being stationary and the Earth moves beneath the satellites. These satellites do, in fact, move at around 18,000 miles per hour. And the man who figured it all out was Isaac Newton, who then created a mechanics by which we could calculate the distances and the masses and the trajectory of all the celestial bodies in the heavens. A tremendous tour de force.